Hi, it's Norma Ann Chattin, the Artful Tourist, with another installment of What's in My Journal Now. I've been working in 2011 on my first visual journal of the year, and it's finished. So I wanted to bid a fond farewell and show you some fun things that I've been doing. This is one of those add-a-page inserts where you just put a piece of paper in and make it go. This is a clear envelope. It's a glassine envelope that you can put notes in. I've been recycling because that's one of my big theories for the year. This was a tag that I made for Sir Henry, and now I've turned it into a journal entry. I found these fun little note cards. I think they're for teachers, but they look like little black composition books, and I've put a few of them throughout the book. As I said, I'm participating in Julie Balzar's Art Journal Every Day portion, and I've really been enjoying some of the things that I've seen on there and things that other people are doing. One of her theories that she came up with is that we tend to journal in 3 different ways. We write a lot, which is definitely my first theory. We doodle, which you'll find that I'll also like doodle around my writing, and I write in strange places. And then she said we also tend to art journal like scrapbookers, which makes perfect sense because we're falling into what's easy and relevant for us. This would be an example of I usually only use digital photos in my scrapbooks. This is a collage spread that I did about the famous monster dolls. They're very big next door to me. I think they've got a collection of like 9 now. And I wanted to just put a quote-unquote real picture in. So I did a picture of my dad, but I had to art journal it, so I wrote on it, and I gave him some wings. I'm not sure you can see how cute my dad is there because it's a fancy finish. But I tried to say, okay, let me try something scrapbook style. This is some more scrapbook style. This is a picture of the dorm where I lived when I was in college. Go Jackets! And the fountain that really was the center and still is the center of the campus and one of my favorite spots. A lot of times in scrapbooking we'll cut out frames, and this is one of those cutout pages that I show in my how-to video. And another picture of the train station in Ashland. Now this I did a full blog entry on this page, but this was my attempt to be just a whole page of artistic stuff. This is a gesso process that I learned, and I've probably linked to it in my website, but I basically gessoed over a magazine image and then painted it back on, so it was really fun to do that. This is paper tearing. All of this is just print scrapbook papers that I've torn into shapes and made into a hot air balloon. This is more of the drawing style art done with my really fun Bic markers. I'm going to do a section when I go through the more of the inside how-to techniques on working with alcohol markers. So got some of that. Let's see. There's so much that I can't really note it all. This was another forced doodling for me. I was really trying to doodle. It's okay. I like it, but I'm still probably more into the writing. This is a digital picture image that I put in with a note underneath, and then underneath that is a happy tail, because it's a dog wagging its tail. I have been recycling and going through my things I've saved, cards from other people, cards that people have returned to me that I made. They couldn't stand to throw them away, so they gave them back. And this was from a Mother's Day card, like in 2004, I think. My keyword is still throughout the book. Holy is my keyword. This one is holy living. I use it in several ways, in several places. Wrapper from a Chinese store, got a new die. I'm still loving putting books and ideas in. This is a really simple folded book that you can learn the folds on from Lynn Barwell's YouTube channel. So lots of fun things. Worked on maps. See if there's something else I'm supposed to be showing you. Ah, yes, another drawing. You might remember Freehand Sam from the first video. This one is Woman of Power, and it's blended alcohol ink, so it's slightly different. And with practicing new techniques, which art journals are great for. Beginning of an article over here. This one, oh, doesn't this make you happy? These are my beloveds. This was also a page that I posted on Facebook because it just made me so happy. The part you can't see here is the sparkly, but I was playing with gel pens and then chalks. This is a black and white photo, and I used chalks to to prep it up a little. I've also got a tutorial new on the website about using chalks on stamps for really fast color, and that was one that came out okay, but I decided I'd rather have it in my journal than on a card. Here's a little dog. I do a lot of my drawings inspired by, you really can't tell if you look at the original, but inspired by drawings that I collect for my journal and just for greeting cards people have sent me. I'll go and redo those drawings. I know, there's so much more. This is an insert ad page that I cut from an art catalog, and it was so cool, I just couldn't even really write on it. And on the other side, Harley spotting. Okay, there's another Mickey spotting I took from the art book and made envelopes to tuck things into, and of course my friend Minnie, you know, where would Mickey be without her? Notes and ideas. Oh, I did another, I call this a combination doodle art page because it's more doodling of words, but I went through abscess tooth, shingles, and a very demanding travel schedule during the month of March. It was a pretty incredible month. So I had this embrace the grace and feel the heal motto going with me for quite some time. Then really got into taking cards that I'd made or other people had made and started putting them in my journals. I love still cutting out things from magazines, adding them. And then as March got a little more tricky, I started doing a lot more writing, just small writing. And again, one of the fun things about a journal like this is if somebody really wants to read your journal, it's not going to be easy because you use, you know, different color pens and you make different choices, and it's, unless somebody's really that interested, which, you know, I got to tell you they're not going to even be able to read your journal, much less, you know, try and figure it out. So got different things towards the end. This is the entry I put in today. I'm pretty sure this is going to be my last entry because I am starting a new book. So, journal, have fun, do an art journal entry every day. You can, you know, just write your little heart out. You can just paste and stick. There are no rules. There are no laws. Who wouldn't love a tag made from a Girl Scout cookie box? I still miss my Girl Scout cookies. This I will leave you with the spring chicken. Is that not hysterical? I love the spring chicken. Again, that's a close-up photo on the blog too. So enjoy, journal your little hearts out. Stay tuned for more fun videos. Thanks. Bye.